I'm here at Chepstow Racecourse. So today I'm doing the Giddy Horse 8-hour backyard race. I've never done anything like this before, so it's going to be very interesting. I didn't really know what to prepare or what to pack because like I said, I've never actually prepared for anything like this before. So every hour you would start the loop, which is about 4.1 miles, I think, so about 6.7 kilometers a lap. So every hour you start a loop, and then you can't start before the following hour, and also if you don't finish within the hour, you're kind of disqualified or you're out. So we're doing that. I've picked the shortest distance because I've just come back from running the Amsterdam Marathon, so I thought I didn't want to overdo it and pick the longer distances. So I'm doing the 8 hours, which is the shortest distance. So I'm going to do the loop 8 times, and that would come to about 33.3 miles, which is about 53 kilometers. So that's an ultra marathon. So I don't know how that will go because, like I say, I've just done a marathon last Sunday. It'll be interesting because it should be quite fun. I should be able to do it within the hour, 6.7k. That shouldn't be a problem, but it's more the sitting down and then going out for a run again. And also I don't know how I'm going to fuel, because normally when I eat too much, I get a stitch when I don't have enough time between eating and running. So that's all going to be new and interesting. I kind of just want to complete it. There's no winners. I don't think they time it, because obviously you can only start on the hour every hour. So either you complete the distance or you don't. So yeah, there are no like winners or kind of fastest runners or things like that. So it's going to be quite fun. Yeah, so I will take you along and get it started soon. The race starts at 9. I already picked up my number, got my bag and put it on a chair, kind of ready to go. So yeah, starting at 9 o'clock for the first lap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, you too.
I'm gonna get lost.
Just coming up to lap 1 done. Didn't realise how hilly it was going to be and how off-road it was going to be. Pretty much the whole way was off-road. I should have run with my trail shoes, but I've got my Mount Coast run road shoes, which really doesn't help. It's going to be very slippy and not a lot of support around my ankles. Oh, that was hard. Hello. Thank you. Got about 12 minutes to get a drink, maybe have a bit of a snack. I might bring my water with me next time just in case. That was really hard. Oh. On lap 2 now. I think the first lap felt quite difficult because it was cold, and going from cold standing still to running just felt really tough. But I think now, after the first lap warmed up a bit and everything loosened a bit, I kind of feel a bit better. But we'll see when it comes to the climbing. Yeah, it's very off-road. If I knew, I would definitely be wearing trail shoes, because there's quite a few muddy, undulating, hilly patches that I could easily slip. But we'll just have to do with these shoes. Not much else I can do. Lap 2, here we go. What I usually do with trail running, off-road running, is run the straights and downhills and walk the uphills. So now I'm walking on this incline. Whew. I was just saying it doesn't feel too bad, but going uphill is tough. Oh, especially after running Amsterdam Marathon only 6 days ago, and then doing about 20,000 steps a day every day exploring Amsterdam. So very tired. On lap 3 now, and I'm not sure I'll be able to do the 8 hours or do this 5 more times after this. Everything kind of hurts already. I just don't think I've recovered from the marathon, and yeah, everything hurts. And running in road shoes off-road is really not that fun, because it's quite slippery and there's no ankle support with these shoes. It's not meant to rain, but it's raining, so I'm kind of really not having that much fun. So I don't know how many more times I'll go around. It's just the unexpected hills and off-road and everything, just yeah, and just Amsterdam Marathon. So we'll see. When I read about the course on the website, it definitely didn't say it's going to be this hilly and off-road. I was expecting it to be a lot flatter and on tarmac. That's why I'm wearing road shoes. This is just completely not what I expected. I thought if it was flat or flatter on tarmac, I feel like I could run 6.7 kilometers every hour. I still might not have been able to do 8 hours of it, but I feel like I could probably definitely gotten further. But like I say, I'm not having fun with my legs after Amsterdam. My white shoes, definitely no longer white. Oh, it's just so muddy and slippery. Just it's disgusting white shoes. It's raining quite a lot now. Did bring my visor, but not on this lap because I didn't think it was gonna rain this much. At least the rainbow's out. I don't know if you can see. It's a rainbow over there. Okay, now I'm really not having fun. It's just raining loads now. Absolutely tracking it down. Oh, like I say, it's not meant to rain. Oh, I don't think I'm going to carry on like this. I'm just not having fun. So horrible, and like I always say, I wear contact lenses, so water getting into my eyes is just really bad. And obviously I've been sweating, and there's sweat getting into my eyes with contact lenses. Oh, this is so miserable. Slipping and sliding on all the wet leaves and tree roots, and I feel like I'm just going to be slower each lap as well. Even after the first one I had about 12 minutes, and then the last one I had 9 minutes, so I think I'm just going to get slower and slower, and then just trying to rush to get to the next lap. Like I say, if it was flat and on tarmac, or maybe even not tarmac and flat, I would do a lot better, because I know I can definitely do 6.7 kilometers easy on a flat within an hour, but this is just something different. Race course is back that way over there. Oh, it's not long now till finish this lap. I can't actually wait to finish. It's not that far until the finish of this lap. I can't wait to finish now. And the more it rains and the more everything's getting stamped on, run over, it's just gonna get even slippier and more muddy. So yeah, I'm just sliding a lot. After some heavy rain, I'm now boiling hot as the sun's come out. At least it dries me off a little bit because I was quite wet earlier. I've got about 18 minutes and a mile left until the end of this lap, and then that's it. I'm not running anymore today or even next week. Had enough of running for a bit now. Four miles. Not long to go. It's so bright I can't actually see that well, and the sun's bouncing off the wet tarmac, so it's really bright, but not long to go. 0.1 mile something, because it's 4 miles. 4.126167 something like that. Oh, I can't wait to stop now. My legs. 3 laps done out of the 8. That's still 20 kilometers in total, so that's pretty good. 6 days after a marathon. Gonna have to know when to stop, otherwise I might get injured, because I can already feel my hip a bit and my knee. If I keep pushing and just stressing to finish in time, it's just not going to be good. And like I said, I wasn't having fun anymore. So yeah, that's it for me. So that's it. I've done 3 laps out of 8, which came to about 20 kilometers in total. I did pause kind of at the end of each lap and started at the start of each lap. I did get a Giddy horse medal still, a wooden medal, but on the lanyard it says it's got hashtag unfinished business. So it's basically because I didn't do the distance, and like I said at the start of the video, it's either you finish the distance or you don't, but I still got a medal at the end. I will see if I would come back and do it again. I need to be more prepared, knowing it's quite hilly. When I looked back at the description on the course, it kind of said largely flat with a little bit of uphill kind of in the middle. I don't think that's quite what it was. It was definitely hillier and a lot more hills and a lot more ups and downs than expected, and I just didn't expect it to be off-road so much. So yeah, but at least now I know, so if I do decide to come back, at least I'll be prepared. I think if I didn't just run the Amsterdam Marathon last Sunday, like only 6 days ago, I think I might have done a bit better, but I don't know. So yeah, we shall see if I will try to attempt it again. But I did enjoy it. It was quite fun. I think it's a really fun idea to do. I think it's quite a good way to cover the ultra marathon distance, because it will be just over 53 kilometers in total. So yeah, but if you want to give it a go, I definitely recommend it. But now you know it's hilly, it's not flat, and it's off-road, so wear trail shoes if you do actually run this race. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and thank you for following me along. Sorry I didn't complete the race, but I did my best, and I don't want to risk injuring myself, so I think it's sometimes good to know when to stop. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. My name is Uni. I will see you on my next video. Bye.